Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
He's like, what?
Who you're messing around with.
You're pushing me in the bathroom? I'm gonna pull a gun
What are
on
you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
What's he trying to do
Nobody
with that
would
gun to her?
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
He's like
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
It's like tattoos now. Follow me on Instagram as cool Cinequiz.
Make it into the stream, buddy.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real
Dude,
world.
this is about to remind me. I remember the music in this game is very different from any music that I listen to.
Music is a digital foot massage.
Yes, exactly.
I need a
It's very
serious
different
time out in the
from
bathroom.
anything I've ever been
Splash
exposed
water
to.
on my face
It's like
and
real
make sure I
cool
don't
and
look
chill
like a total loser.
and laid back. And I actually wound up buying 2 songs from this game, and I have them on my phone right now on iTunes. Like years ago, it's still on my phone from like whenever this came out, 2017 or whatever. This song, I have this song right here. The guy that sings this, I've downloaded another one of
Life
his
is
songs.
Strange 2 is really good too. I'm doing okay. This has an excellent soundtrack. It can really make or break a game.
Yes, absolutely. This song by Sid Matters, it's très magnifique. Sometimes I like drive down the highway in traffic, and it keeps me from getting all
I think
like
that's Courtney.
pissed off.
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
She's such a slave. Yeah, she can't
There's
be using those
Taylor,
words
always
these
waiting
days
for
in
Victoria.
2021. Oh, I can't go that far.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the
Because it's been a little while since I've actually played this game, I can't remember where everything's at, so if I start trying to explore and kind of going off on tangents, don't get mad, because I'm trying to grab all the stuff you can grab, you know, trying to explore.
Ghost, how was your day?
Alyssa is always texting.
Yeah, Ghost, how was
She
it?
doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Is that why we make photos?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
Catching STEM,
Hello,
doing
Jack.
well, taking care of some yard work.
Andy, you look totally fabulous.
Man, I didn't hear that. I had to cut the grass yesterday. The front yard, finally I did, because of all that dang rain. It's been wet. Now it's all humid. Ugh. I think the internet said it was like 90 something. What is it? 92, 93 outside or something like
Stella is always deep in her notes.
that. I remember
She didn't come
liking
to
this
Blackwell for
person
messing around.
back when the game first came out, just because she was reminded me of...
Grandpa's ghost, it must be burning hot and sorry dude. I had to cut the backyard today.
Yeah. That's how it worked for me. I did the backyard first
I think
because
his
the
name is
dogs are back
Justin.
there and they need to have like a nice area to run without having to worry about all that tall grass.
Dana is on my floor
This is
too.
the hoe. Isn't this the hoe?
She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They
Yeah,
must make
she's
them
the
in a
one.
factory.
Or was it the other one? It was
I should've
her and her
listened to
friend
him.
with some drama. I
Dana
remember
is
that.
nice to me.
This girl was kind of cool too.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She
They
seems
feel
like
like
his type.
realistic people. Like she feels
Catching
realistic.
STEM, it's not too bad today actually.
And this girl feels realistic. Some of them don't feel as realistic.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the
That
shit
guy
out of
Daniel was
Logan.
realistic too.
I
This
hate
guy,
bully jock
it's
straps
like a little much.
Logan.
These
And
jocks,
he's a
when the
Vortex
jocks are
Club
like
member.
that, it feels fake. It feels
Grandpa's
like,
ghost good. And I hope it gets better too.
yeah, man, for sure. Nobody wants to do crappy yard work when there's, you know, it's intolerable out there. I just bought like this tarp type thing. It's not a tarp, but it's for the backyard. I literally just bought it like 30 minutes ago or whatever. And it's coming on the way in the mail. It's to like make a canopy for my backyard to keep some of the sun off of my house windows. But I got a I gotta like put the posts down in the ground. I got a couple metal poles, so I'm gonna like drill some holes into them at the top so that I can attach it to the poles. That'll be one of my yard projects I gotta do, because I just can't have this sun beating down on my house. This is the hoe, isn't it?
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex
I don't
Club
want to keep
disciple.
calling them hoes, but I know either her or the other one was a hoe. I can't remember.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Yeah, the Vortex Club. This guy always looked like a pervert when I was playing it the first time.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
That's so weird. Why would you like him being a weirdo?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
He was a skater boy.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Hell yeah. Get that Diet Coke,
should
you know what I'm
just call it a
saying?
sugar
Get that Diet
machine.
Pepsi.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
No. Why would I want a bag of sugar? I want a bag of Skittles, which is processed sugar.
There's Hayden,
That sounds cool.
another Vortex Club
I'm
bro.
hanging outside in our
But
carport
he's
and
actually
opened
not
and
an
she's
ass.
area smoking.
That sounds cool. I'm hanging outside. Oh, okay. You got a smoking area. That's good. The young.
Open and shed area.
That's cool. I've never really seen something like that. I like to put a carport over my back
Nobody can
driveway
see
there,
our meltdown,
but
except for me.
I'm not handy like that. Maybe I'll just Google it.
Watch a smoking.
What you smoking? Cigarettes, I'm sure.
Now, who would
Because
bother to write that crap?
Don't break the law.
Happy
man.
cabbage.
Happy cabbage. Well, I prefer eating space cakes.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Graffiti can be a very artistic form of expression when it's done well and in a proper setting.
So this
LOL
poster
sounds
must drive
nice.
people to have sex.
Kate
Turai
twerks for
prefers
God.
those as well.
Hashtag Kate twerks for God. Look at that. Illuminati. I hate Victoria Chase. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this mirror. It's got little... hey. Come on now.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
You're torturing
You
yourself?
have a gift.
Dude. I hope it's not waterboarding.
Fuck it.
Hey, now, what's with that language? You're just a
I
high
just
school
don't smoke in the house.
Yeah, that's for the best, man.
When
When I
the
was
door
growing up,
closes,
my
the
parents
window
smoked in
opens.
the house. They were real
Or
old school.
something
My
like that.
grandma and my dad, they both smoked. And when I was in school, one of my
Okay, bro,
teachers
you
walked
don't
up
get a
behind
photo
me.
up like this
It was
every
like,
day.
I smell smoke. Have you boys been lighting it up? Me and my buddy. We were laughing so hard, and I was like, nah, man, my parents smoke in the house. And like in the car too. But now they don't. My dad quit smoking.
Waterboarding sounds so cool if you don't know what it is.
Waterboarding? Hey, you guys, let's go down to the beach and go waterboarding. We're gonna go fishing today, and maybe if we can catch some waves, there'll be some waterboarding going on. You know what I mean?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
That guy ain't cool.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the
Bitch, you
boss.
crazy. What you mean? You could blow it up?
So what do you want?
Oh, blue
I hope
hair.
you check the perimeter,
These
as my
guys
step-ass
were,
would say.
They
Now,
were ahead of the game,
let's talk
man. Now
business.
you be
I
walking
got
around
nothing
seeing
for
people
you.
with blue
Wrong.
hair,
You got
and
hella
purple
cash.
hair and pink
That's
hair.
my family,
They always
not me.
have
Oh,
problems and
boo-hoo,
issues.
poor little rich kid.
But,
I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids
you
around
know,
here.
This was like
I bet your
way
respectable
early on
family would
before
help me
started
out if I
seeing a
went to
bunch
them.
of that stuff.
Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and
Punk
talks to
ass.
himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
He's like,
or
what?
who you're messing
You're
around
pushing
with.
me in the bathroom? I'm gonna pull a gun
What are you
on
doing? Come on, put that thing
What?
down.
That guy's
Ever
bitch made.
tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
What's he
drugs.
trying to do
Nobody
with that
would
gun to her?
ever
He's
even
like,
miss your punk ass, would they?
he's like
That
poking
gun
her
away
with
from
it.
me, psycho!
It's like tattoos now, you see more people without them it seems.
Without them? I guess. I know me and my girl were talking about going and getting another tattoo, but man,
Whoa.
them things are expensive, and
What
I got
the
bills
fuck?
to pay. You know what I mean?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
I'd like to eventually have a full
He
sleeve,
shot that poor
but
girl.
I'm not in a rush.
I held up
I'm
my
more
hand,
concerned with saving up money,
and then I was
the
back
more
here.
important thing is
You
the
see more
artist.
people with them than without them, I meant.
I
Oh,
already
yeah,
heard
yeah.
this lecture.
Well, for sure. I mean, definitely, it is now more socially acceptable to
Kate is
have
being
tattoos
hassled again.
than it was, say, in the 90s.
And if Victoria's phone
In the
rings,
early 2000s, when it started
This is
catching
real.
on in America, at least.
Can
and
you give me an
probably a lot
example of a
man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human
Though
condition in black
obviously,
and white?
you know, we all know tattoos
Okay,
have been
if
around
I'm
for
crazy,
hundreds,
I
and
might as well go all
maybe
the way.
thousands of years from the
Can I actually
those
reverse
cave
time?
paintings and people
Why
tattooing
Arbus?
themselves with
Because of her images of hopeless face haunted by the...
but I think once it started going into the like athletic sphere, like basketball, football, and then
did
you
it.
know you'd see like an
actually did
artist
it.
on
Who
TV
perfectly captured the human
with a
time
tattoo
machine.
on their arm or something. Every once in a while, you'd be like, "Oh,
Anybody?
okay, yeah, he's cool."
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
She already said all that. I love the artwork on these things. These are so cool. Money, money, money. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. Chrysalis? Statue, skateboard, squirrel. I gotta try to get all those.
Keep
I
it
wanna try to
together,
get them
Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson
all. And
asked
that
me a
girl's so
question.
full of herself.
If he does again,
Look at
I'll
that
know
Taylor
this is
Swift
for real.
knockoff behind her.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of
What
you
a
could
weird
do that
thing
to
to
me.
say to a bunch of like
Isn't that too
15-year-olds.
easy?
I could
Too
capture any of
obvious?
you in a dark corner.
What if Arbus chose to
Frame
capture
you
people
in
at the
a
height of their beauty or innocence?
situation?
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me
Girl,
too.
get out of
Victoria.
here with that, man. You little
He captured the
kiss-ass.
essence of post-war beat
I
America.
prefer.
And there was honesty
this-
about the economic
this artist.
conditions
Use
of
the
the era.
camera.
But a beauty in
I
the struggle.
want to get one on my
You don't
shoulder,
have beauty
ex
without a
nihilo.
beat.
Oh,
Which
take
explains
self.
why Frank
I
was
was like
Kerouac's
listening. I was
photographic
like, oh,
muse.
what am I supposed to do?
And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s.